Fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today with kind of an unusual video. Everybody's been doing their 2024 year in review, and I had initially planned to do that sort of thing as well, to walk you guys through all of the kits that I finished, to talk about them, all that kind of stuff. And then I thought, well, that's going to be kind of boring because everybody's doing the same thing. How can I change it up a little bit? So what I'm going to be doing is my 2024 year in review, and I'm going to show you all the kits that I've completed. But instead of talking necessarily about each one of the kits, because I've done that when I did my post-completion reviews on all of them, I'm going to be talking about my 2024 by the numbers. So I've gone through and pulled out what I hope are some interesting statistics for things that I have done throughout the year. Some of the numbers you may have seen before, some of them you probably haven't. So I'm going to be talking about those, and then I'm going to share on the screen all of the finishes that I had. The other thing is, because of our move and having to pack everything in the trailer, I didn't bring all of my completed diamond paintings with me. I donated a bunch of them, and I gave away a bunch of them, which I guess is technically the same thing, but like I gave away to friends and family, but I donated to like some other places. So I don't have all of my finished 2024 canvases. And because of the snafu I talked about earlier, where all of my video files didn't translate, I don't have all my photos of all my finishes. Most notably, I do not have a complete finished photo anywhere of my Josephine wall. I could find pieces of it in my finished video, but I don't have the file folder that would have had all of the photos that I took as I went along, and I couldn't find a finished one to snag from like Facebook or Instagram or anything like that. So yeah, so a couple of them, they will be photos that like I've taken off of a website that is like a rendering of the finished product, or it'll just be a picture of the art because that's all I could find. So I do apologize for that, but I wanted to share with you what all I finished in 2024 because I'm pretty proud of what I finished. So you can see my stash here. I've gone through quite a few things. This kit, the very first thing that I finished in 2025, is actually one I don't have and I couldn't find a picture of. I'll try to note those as I go through the video just so you know it's not my photo. I'm just going to kind of go through all of my different finishes and show you what I finished and talk about it by the numbers. So let's head over to the computer and all of the photos while I share my numbers. So 2024 by the numbers. In 2024, my number of drills placed is 1,210,793. Approximately. There were a couple of projects I didn't really know how to calculate, so I just had to kind of guess, but yeah, over 1,200,000 drills placed. I'm pretty proud of that number. As you guys know, I am trying to make it to 10,000 hours to master diamond painting. I have 6,115 hours and 35 minutes left to go of that 10,000 hours at the end of 2024. So I'm not halfway there yet, but that's okay. The cost of my completed kits, every kit that I completed, if I totaled it up, the amount that I spent on those kits was $1,244.18. Of course, you guys know that I keep track of how much time I spend diamond painting because of my 10,000 hours mastery goal. So my time spent diamond painting in 2024 was a total of 936 hours and 29 minutes. In 2024, I made 208 videos for this channel. I'm pretty proud of that. I've been doing this for almost 4 years now, I think, so pretty happy with that number. My number of whip-in chats for the year, 52. I didn't miss one. I'm also proud of that goal. It's not always easy to sit down, and sometimes my life is just boring and I don't have a lot of things to share, so I'm patting myself on the back that I managed to do all of those. I talked about how much I spent on completed kits. My average cost per completed kit was $46.08. So that's not a terrible cost for the hobby if you break it down that way. Of course, some kits were more than others, but average cost $46. My number of finishes, which if you saw my 2024 goals video, you know is 35. Proud of that. That means I met my goal. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Hit that subscribe button down below to make sure that you don't miss any other videos as they come out. My average completion time per kit was 26 hours and 45 minutes. Again, the sizes vary. Some went way quicker than others, but average completion time was 26 hours 45 minutes. For 2024, I was trying to keep my rounds and squares even. I think I did okay with that. I did 20 round kits in 2024, and I did 15 square kits. So not exactly even, but way closer than I would have thought. For my Want series, which was one of my goals as well, I wanted to complete 12 kits, and I did. So another goal met, and 12 kits out of my stash. I participated in 9 different events. Of course, I did my own 2 events that I hosted, the DP for pets and also DP for veterans, which I will be doing again next year. So make sure, again, that you're subscribed so you know when that sort of information comes out. Join the Facebook group, I post there as well. And winding down 2024, I completed my 5 oldest kits. That was also one of my goals, so happy that I met that. I completed 4 Christmas kits, which seems like a lot, but a couple of them were actually Christmas kits that I completed long before Christmas, so funny how that works out. I completed in 2024 3 different Spangler kits. I completed 2 of them were in my 5 oldest, my Universe in a Jar and my Bubble Fairies, and then I also completed the Sunday Delight, so 3 of those, and I'm going to be trying to finish up the rest of my Spanglers in 2025. I completed 2 mini kits, and just to finish off the list, I completed 1 Josephine Wall in 2024, and that was my Melody in Pink, which I'm super bummed that I don't have a finished picture of, but that's okay. I won't forget the process of working on it, so it's all good. That was, I think, my kit that took me the longest amount of hours, 146 plus hours, but well worth it, and well worth a lot of the headaches that came along with that kit. So super happy with everything that I finished this year. I had so much fun diamond painting all of these different kits. I had fun meeting all of my goals, and I can't wait to see what 2025 brings. I've actually already completed my first kit for 2025, which I'll be talking about in a future video. So there you have it, guys. That is my 2024 by the numbers video. Leave me a comment down below and share with me, is there an interesting number from your 2024 that you'd like to share? Did you complete a larger number of kits than usual? Did you spend more money than usual, less money than usual? Did you spend more time than usual? Something fun like number of Spanglers or number of Christmas kits or holiday kits, something like that. Always curious to see how other people spend their diamond painting time and how they work. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.